Hello, and welcome back to Pokemon Gold. So yeah. I tried hatching one more egg or two. Oh. I tried hatching another egg or two, but no luck, no shiny yet. I actually did some math to weigh up my chances, because like out of trying to get out of all the Pokemon you can get as a shiny, gift Pokemon would be the easiest to save scum, you know, without breeding. So I thought to myself, like how does the time investment compare based on probability, right? So, like, at worst, it should take me 64 eggs to get an EV by breeding, to get a shiny EV by breeding, because it's 1 in 64 chance, right? And at worst, to get a shiny EV just by talking to Bill and picking up the gift Pokemon, it would take more like 8,000. It would take 8,192, the normal, like, the normal rates for a shiny to spawn. And so I decided to compare, like how much time would each of those take? Because with, if I estimate it take about 30 minutes to do one Eevee hatch this way, so that's potentially, like, on average. So the time investment to get 64 Eevee eggs hatched is about 32 hours. It's a lot. And then I did the math backwards, and I was like, okay, how fast would it have to be to reset for a gift Pokemon in order to also take 32 hours to get, like, the 8,192, right, for a normal shiny chance? And it came out to, like, 27 seconds. So, debatably, if you can get a shiny Eevee, or if you can get an Eevee, I guess you have to get the Eevee from Bill, check whether it's shiny, and reset. If you can do all of that within less than 27 seconds, then it's potentially faster than this way with the breeding. But this is like assuming even odds, and also, well, I guess it doesn't make sense, like, in terms of probability, because across a wide enough sample size, it will take... Is that right? Or will it only take half as many attempts as the projected, like, maximum on average, right? Like, if the chance to get a shiny Pokemon is 1,192, does that mean that that on average it takes more like 4,096 attempts? In which case, on average for the Eevee breeding, it would only take 32. I guess the maths would turn out the same, right? Because... Or the comparison, I should say, would turn out the same. Because if it only takes 32 on average to get the 1 out of 64 chance, then that's 16 hours, and then it's still 27 seconds to get 4,096 attempts at a shiny else. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm not the best at math and logic, but it seems to me 27 seconds seems like a pretty long amount of time, like a large amount of time to do a reset. Not for catching wild Pokemon, obviously. Although, no, isn't it? It kind of is. Because, like, the quickest amount of time that it'll take to run from a Pokemon that's not shiny and then use Sweet Scent to attract a new Pokemon in the grass is gotta be pretty fast. Like, what does that cycle look like? That's gotta be less than 27 seconds. So, like... I don't know, I was trying to plot it out in my head, because, like, arguably, this is a slower method to get a shiny Pokemon? Arguably? Because in 32 hours, you have a 1 out of 4,092 chance, 4,096 chance to get shiny. By, like, other, by trying to catch one or get the reset for the gift. So... I don't know. But that's, like, I don't know, that's, like, in logic, in, like, pure math logic terms, because in practice, a lot of people will end up taking, like, the full 8,000 attempts. And as many people will end up taking, like, 2 egg hatching attempts. So, like... I don't know. I'm happy to go with the egg one. This one feels like I have more control. Hi, Rockstars. Welcome. I was just rambling about probability. How you doing? My night's going okay. I was messing with my Wii U. I actually got my Wii U battery. Okay, so this is an update from a previous stream. I got my replacement Wii U batteries in the mail for the controller, for the gamepad. Plugged it in and it works great. My Wii U gamepad is back up, and I think it's got to have a better battery life now because it's new. Or rather, they are like official Nintendo batteries from a third-party seller, so they're like almost as good as new, but yeah. But how you doing, bud? How's your Thursday? It's really warm out today, which surprised me. It's a good day for shorts, since we're in Pokemon. They're comfy and easy to wear. Not too bad. Oh, that's nice. Hey, Mav, welcome, everything. Y'all missed my probability rant, but it's probably for the best. Not a rant, ramble. I was rambling about comparative probability. How you doing? Yeah, there's not much else to the Wii U gamepad story except that I was gonna get some new games secondhand on my Wii U. Oh, you're tired? Yeah, to do a lot since yeah. What? It's like myself and everybody I know have been really busy this March. I don't know what's going on, but it's like there's some weird confluence of I don't know. I don't believe in astrology or any of that stuff, but it's like it feels like the planets have aligned in some weird hostile way to humans. I read about the Raven paradox. What is that? I don't think I have. Is that like the basilisk AI thing, or is it something more? Is it something more like logic? Like math logic based. I don't know how to distinguish logic as like a mathematical discipline without just calling it math logic. Because I was making the argument that like I was saying earlier that I did the math on like, oh, it's like evidence towards proof. Okay. Raven paradox. What makes it a paradox then? Is it to do with probability, I guess? Oh, a black raven is evidence that all ravens are black? Oh, I get you. It's like, it's related to how difficult it is to prove a negative. Yeah. I guess that's kind of a different line of thinking than what I was doing. Yeah, all non-black, non-ravens would be evidence too. Oh, I see. A big point of discussion, apparently. I believe it. Mathematics is a rich vein for discussion and logistics. We finished the crystal randomizer. Oh my god, a Kadabra with Spore and Dream Eater? What type was it? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if you have Spore and Dream Eater. And Kadabra is fast enough that like you're guaranteed to go first against almost everybody. Jesus. It's the like you're just chloroforming all the Pokemon you encounter, and like what the heck? And I thought Mudge in the red and blue playthrough was brutal. Jeez. He never like learned any. Well, maybe I think he might have had Mega Drain at some point. So that's not a psychic move. Psychic is still powerful. I think even trying to introduce Dark type to balance out how strong Psychic is, like Psychic is still super powerful in modern games too. There's just like so few types that resist it. And so few that do damage. Yeah, pair that up with Headbutt or another non-psychic move. Yeah, exactly. Or, I was actually, thinking along dark types. I had to look up a type chart since last stream. And I really try to drill down dark and psychic types because I never really got a handle on them. And I forgot, Steel resists almost everything. Except fire, ground. Fire and ground do extra damage, and then water and electric are neutral, which I misremembered. And then dark type. Dark type is kind of neutral to most things, but it's weak to bug and fighting, which I don't remember, but it makes sense. I think dark is almost like... Dark is kind of like meant to be emo or something. I don't know. That's the only way that I can rationalize it in my head. Like, but at the same time, I feel like emo kids like bugs, so maybe that's not right. But it's making it fighting and bug types that beat dark makes it feel like Game Freak was thinking of a specific type of person, right? Like, dark is less so a natural element than it is like a characteristic of human beings. It's weird, but it's easier to remember. And I never have I realized that I never have fighting types in my party. I don't know why. I guess I'm just not drawn to any of the fighting type Pokemon, really. But I realized I could get... I was thinking about the dancing maidens at the dancing people ladies at the... I forget what they're called, at the dancing... at the theater in the next town, in Necrotique. And I'm not sure I have a good answer to Umbreon, but... Excuse me. Like, I could decide to get a Heracross, and then we, like, train it up high enough to learn... Or no, it doesn't learn Mega Horn until it's, like, really high level, does it? I want to have a Pokemon that learns Fury Cutter, and I don't know. I don't know if there's a good choice. Oh, Breloom's fighting. Oh, that's right, it's grass fighting, right? Which is such an odd combination. Breloom looks pretty cool, too. Oh, and Gallade. That one's psychic fighting? That's one of the, like, Ralts diverging evolutions, or am I misremembering that? See, I do know a little bit about post-second gen Pokemon. Yeah, it's from, oh, Diamond Pearl. Oh. Oh, Diamond Pearl Platinum. I was trying to figure out, like, what are all the extra letters for? Platinum. I forgot Platinum is the third one. Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of fighting choices in this one. I guess they added Tyrogue and Hitmontop in this game, which Hitmontop is going to be tricky to get because you need to I'm going to be breeding Hitmonchan and Hitmon because I guess I'm going to try to get, like... I'm gonna try to reset for, like, a male and female Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee to be compatible with each other. Or, I want to do that instead of using Ditto again. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. I guess that's gonna just be more egg hatching. But it shouldn't take as long, right? It shouldn't take as long as an Eevee. I think Tyrogue takes fewer than 9,000 steps. Like, we're going up to High Hrothgar to talk to the Greybeards. Yeah, that was something funny. I think I said so in Mastodon a while ago, but... a few months back, because I was just really bored, I started a new Skyrim playthrough, and I decided to, like, not follow the main quest. So there just aren't any dragons in the world. Like, I never learned shouts, or I never went up to, like... deliver the news about the dragon to Whiterun and all that stuff, and it's very... I don't know, I kind of like it better not having to be interrupted by dragons, but then I reached that level where you can make dragon armor, and I'm like, oh right. I can't make any of the dragon armor because there's no dragon parts anywhere. Yeah, Skyrim without dragons is very interesting, especially with the mods. Like, I've got mods for all this, like, extra stuff. All the, like, extra NPC mods. Although I can't find any of the, like, companion NPCs. I gotta figure that out if I play it again. It's weird. Skyrim is a game that I've played, like, way too much, where I have... Like, I know... I have, like, an approach to certain things. certain goals to accomplish before I feel like competent enough to take on bigger tasks. Oops. Like I always make sure, because I have all the DLC, I always make sure to go after the vampires first, because if you don't, they start attacking and potentially killing NPCs in all the cities that you visit. Stuff like that. It's very silly. I feel very silly, but like, it's all the mods. Mods keep those games alive. That's why I feel like if I ever made a serious game, like, I would want to have mod support, because I know that's what keeps people coming back. And like, if it's the kind of game that facilitates mods, because some of them don't. Oh my gosh, you got a shiny Slugma in your crystal rando? That's crazy. In the Lake of Rage. It never occurred to me, like, yeah, that the like encounter Pokemon can be different. Do all the legendaries get randomized too? Shiny Slugma is gray, isn't it? It's like an ashy gray color. Oh, it's kind of boring, yeah. That's the thing, man. I wish the shinies were like more interesting across the board, but it's really, I mean, I guess it's like anything else in Pokemon. Some Pokemon are just like not very interesting, or they're not very useful for fighting. Suicune was just randomly showing up in the grass. That's fun. Oh, it occurs to me, I'm gonna have to train up Mudge to, not Mudge, I'm gonna have to train up Mulan the Second to be a little faster, I think. Because we're never gonna catch the wild dogs if I don't do that. My god, the replacement for Suicune was a Grand Bull. I mean, it is also a dog. Oh, Raikou was your cut jockey. Were you not able to find a better choice for that, or just like... I mean, that's the paradox of the legendary Pokemon, is that they start at such a high level that you're never gonna get good EVs for them, so they like don't really... Their high base stats don't usually pan out. Kind of a bummer. Oh man, no better Pokemon to use Cut. Man, that's rough. So many Pokemon can use Cut, though. I have to wonder if... Is there a way for a randomizer to potentially lock you out of progression? Like... Luckily, Pokemon games tend to put the, like, necessity to surf so late in the game that I feel like there's no way that you would never get a Pokemon that can learn Surf. Oh, this is all taken into the logic of the randomizer? Oh, that's good. That's glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that. My jaw's hurting tonight. It's like... Because the like, Wisdom Tooth... Like, I'm still recovering from the Wisdom Tooth thing, because it takes a long time to recover from a Wisdom Tooth removal. But... I think it's got to be the cycle of, like... The healing, like, moving forward and stuff moving around. It just makes me a little nervous, I guess. But you're going to use it as a flash jockey, but use Togetic instead. Oh, you can choose to have Surf not require a badge. Huh. You know, it's funny because you get Surf... You always get Surf in the same town that activates it, don't you? And in this game, you just kind of... I guess in this game it makes as much sense as in first gen, like, what challenge you have to do to unlock it. Because, yeah. I wonder, I guess the Eevee, like, the Eevee dance theater ladies, they get randomized too, don't they? Sorry, I bumped the mic. Yeah, I guess actually, when I think about it, in a randomizer, that's probably a saving grace, right? Because you might be really struggling for any Pokemon that can beat the gym. The type randomizer isn't done yet, so you had to use Seadra for Surf. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, Surf is a good... Oh, wait, did your Seadra... Wait. All the Pokemon have the same types as normal, you mean, right? So, yeah. I mean, Surf is not a bad move for a Seadra, right? Like, it's so strong in this generation. There's Charmeleon and Charizard for Surf and Parasect. Oh my god, a flying Parasect. I could picture that. A Parasect with insect wings that come out, like, underneath the mushroom. That'd be cool. And surfing on a Charizard is the most absurd thing, though. That poor Charizard has to keep its tail out of the water. How's it gonna do that? I think it'd be really cool if they somehow did, like, if with a type randomizer they also changed the Pokemon sprite colors somehow. Because, like, I think a Charizard that knows... that can learn water moves should be blue. That's just me. I don't know, but does that spoil the point of the randomizer if you can guess a Pokemon's type because its palette is changed? I don't know. That'd be a fun feature, I think. It makes me think of how your Pokemon's name in the Pokemon Stadium games would actually change the colors a little bit. It's very strange. Oh, you think it doesn't spoil a challenge? Not really. Because in these games, I guess it wouldn't be too hard to do like a palette swap, but you'd have to find a palette swap that looks good. Although you said the Crystal randomizer doesn't have the type randomization yet, so oops. It's not even a consideration, is it? We must be not too far from hatching. Yeah, there we go. We're 28 minutes. Well, we're 23 minutes into biking up and down. Yeah. You know, I said at the start of the stream, but since y'all missed it, I'll briefly touch on my, like, RNG rant. My RNG, not rant. Because I wasn't angry. I feel like a rant has to be angry or, like, inspired in some way. Like, a rant has to be, like, more energetic. There's a different word I'm looking for and I can't think of it, but... I did the math on, like, how long... Like, at the worst possible odds, with 1 in 64 chance of getting it as shiny, would mean that it would take a combined 32 hours of biking and hatching eggs with an Eevee, like this. So... I did the math, and I was like, okay, if you tried to save scum the gift Eevee with 8,192 to 1 chance, right? Then, like, you would it would have to take 27 seconds or less to also take 32 hours to get a shiny that way, if that makes sense. Anyway, egg time. We're looking for gray fur. A little ashy little Eevee. Oh, no. No such luck. When your Pokemon egg was a Pineco. Is Fortress a good Pokemon? I feel like that would be a blessing, if it is. But I'm not sure if Fortress is good. Yeah, okay, the stats are different than what I got last time, so... The resetting is working. Just have to check. I have to check every time. But oh well. That's the one egg hatch of the stream. Let's switch them back to my Game Boy controller. Because we're gonna go do other stuff now. Like, while we're here, I'm gonna go do the bug catching contest. We're gonna get some bugs. So, oh wait, are we on the barn? We are. Okay, so I'm gonna put Emblazoned and Emmanuel back into the barn. And we're gonna take out my good children. My core team. Oh, we're still missing a couple. Oh, I forgot about Tiddlywink. Okay, we got Lord and Conifer. Welcome back. I hope you all had a nice time in the box. It is time to return to adventuring. Am I missing? I'm not missing one. I feel like I'm missing one, but I'm not. Foist, though. I think we can get a haircut for Rosencrantz. He's still feeling really down. I need to be giving him haircuts every single day I can to make up for trading him. Wait, what? Why are you not in the chair? The older and the better. Yeah. I should fight some trainers today because I'm running low on money. All those great balls that I bought. Oh, that's the best odds we could get. Rosencrantz got like 10 happiness points from that. Because it was the older brother and he's delighted. That's the first time I've ever gotten that. Wow. Well, we can go check with the lady who tells us about, like, whether our Pokemon love us or not. She's probably going to say the same thing. I don't think we've hit the threshold yet. Oh, it's quite cute. Okay, that's all. That's kind of baseline happiness. We got out of it. We got out of the, like, your Pokemon doesn't know you very well, you should treat it better remark. Okay, now it's time for the contest, and we get the cool music. With the bug catching contest music. It's really like it. Today's Thursday. That means bug catching contest is on today. Oh wait, not Zubat. I forgot to move that around. Please chose the Pokemon to choose in the contest. Okay. And use Mulan. There you go. Our perfect bug catching machine. So I decided I'm only going to try to hatch one egg per stream until I get one because it takes so long. I don't want to spend the full first hour just biking up and down. Although that's basically what I did in Safari, in the Safari Zone. I just like this music. I had to listen to it. Okay. So I think all we need to care about are levels and like spawning, like rare spawning. Beedrill's not rare enough. We need like a pincer or a scyther. Oh, hello, Paris. Alright, meet your, like, elders. Your great and powerful elder. I think we might get... I don't know if the odds change, but I'm just gonna... Oh, excuse me. It's odd to me that you can get... the Pokemon, the bug Pokemon you can't normally catch in this version in the bug catching contest. Like, it makes me wonder what was the point of having Weedle and Caterpie being exclusive if they aren't here. Ooh, Scyther time. It's only level 14. She's only level 14, but we can catch her anyway. Oh no! Oh, yeah, Mulan the 2. Mulan the 2 is fine. Did I say it like that? Freaking... She's Mulan the 2nd. Boy. That false swipe is not very strong. I'll do it one more time, though. There we go. Yeah, I have some ideas for games I'd like to stream on the Wii U now that I've replaced my battery. I might decide to stream Try now that the private server has been updated more, and I'd like to I keep meaning to play. It's for that reason. I keep meaning to play Try and progress through the single player at least. So maybe I'll play that in the future. But I had a bunch of other ideas, and the big thing is that I've been looking for like scary games. Like I want to play a game that's actually scary for the month of October, for like probably September and October actually. Scyther, the mantis Pokemon. It slashes through grass with its sharp scythes, moving too fast for the human eye to track. Okay. Unless we can find like a higher level Scyther, I think we're gonna keep this one. Ooh, Fatal Frame. Maybe. Is there like a Fatal Frame game that isn't like problematic in some way? I feel like, or maybe they generally aren't. I don't know. I feel like Fatal Frame falls in that category with like the new ones are a little bit like scandalous. Oh, Pinsir. Oh man. Okay. Do I? Oh, there probably is not. Maybe the first one is like the most okay. Let's see. Do I? It's only level 14 Pinsir. Do I give up the Scyther I already caught? You know what? I think I'm gonna say no. I think my approach with the bug catching contest is that I'm only gonna focus on getting like first prize once I've caught the Pokemon. Oh, the Wii U version were censored, sending Game Pros into a rage. Oh. Wait, which Fatal Frame was in the Wii U? Did they like remake the first one? Maybe I'll get that. If it's censored like in a good way, then I'll like jump on that. Wait, it's another girl. It's another level 14 girl Scyther. Oh my gosh, is she the sister of the other one? Oh, you better get out of here. We didn't steal your sister. We didn't kidnap her. She just went to the mystery house where people like are dying all the time. Maiden of Dark Water or Mask of something. Huh. I mean, I'm kind of a... Oh, they turned the Bikini DLC into Samus skins. Oh, that sounds familiar. Oh my gosh, the same Scyther is chasing us. Get out of here. Get away, Mulan. We can get away from the Scyther. Gosh, that was a close one. See, that actually sounds cool, like Samus, like... or, well, it sounds cool. Is it like Samus, is it like Zero Suit Samus, or is it the, like, Varia suit? The barrier suit Samus. God, imagine if Varia got translated correctly as barrier. What a world would we live in? See, if it's Varia suit Samus, then I'm in. Like that's a cool DLC to have for Fatal Frame. Zero Suit is like, I'm not so sure about that one. Crack my neck a little bit. But yeah, Fatal Frame might be fun. Might be the frightening Halloween time scare that I'm looking for. I'm kind of a mind that I want to try the first one, or whichever one people think is like the best. I don't know. Oh, Zero Suit and Princess Zelda. Oh, Princess Zelda sounds nice. Like a nice one. I mean, of course it would be Zero Suit Samus and not the Varia suit. I guess the Varia suit might get in the way a little, because it's big and chunky. Yeah. We'll see. Is that... Can you, like, start at the game as Princess Zelda? Because that would just be... I don't know, wouldn't that ruin the scares, though, now that I think about it? Like, my whole point is I brought it up because I wanted to find, like, scary games. Games that would actually scare me. And I was like, wait a minute. We're talking about dressing up as Princess Zelda in Fatal Frame, so... Yeah, you think so since it's DLC? Yeah. Because this is the thing, if I can play with the Princess Zelda skin straight away, I think that's what I would do. It's probably she probably has a longer skirt than the default character, because that's what they always do in Fatal Frame, isn't it? Now, I'm thinking about not to get sidetracked by the game I'm playing, but thinking about the bud catching contest, I'm kind of tempted to like figure out what the level ranges are. It feels like they've gone from like level 9 to 15 so far. Yeah, this ain't Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion is a game I should probably play, although I don't know it's all that scary. That one's gonna be harder though, because like I'd have to... I wish there was a good lagless, like SD card loader for the GameCube, but there really isn't. They get close. They've gotten close with the technology where it's like, it's almost there, but like the serial port I think is just so slow on the GameCube that there might be an upper limit to how fast you can load games. You know, because I have a kind of moderately sized GameCube collection, but there's a lot of games missing from it that I'd like to have. And I don't know, I don't like playing games in the Virtual Console because like the Wii U upscaling is miserable. I don't even know if Luigi's Mansion 1 is on Virtual Console. It probably isn't. Okay, I'm gonna look around the grass a little bit longer, and then if there's still nothing, I think I'm gonna exit with my scyther. But yeah, I was trying to think of other scary games. There's like Silent Hill might be worth doing. Like Silent Hill games are a genre of games I've never played, but they always seemed interesting. But like, I don't know. Every so often I'm reminded of like the Penumbra series and what's it called? Eternal Darkness. Although that one I would probably just have to emulate. Because I'm not spending like $200 on a GameCube disc or whatever it is. I don't know, from my experience, I feel like older games have a better potential of being scary, because between like not knowing whether something is intentional or not, and like a lot of old games have this way of obscuring their intentionality a little more and being like, I think from a time when there was less strict policing of content, where like you could get away with some weird stuff in old games. That's not the right way to put it. I don't mean like, I don't think I mean that. Let me try and rephrase that. There's like, older games are like not trying to reach as broad an audience, so they can be weirder. I say that, and yet like a game like Alone in the Dark is not really that scary. I guess it kind of is. I managed to, like, on a stream it's not going to be very scary, I don't think. Like, if you're alone at night in your room and you don't know what's coming at the beginning of that game, it's scary. It's like the dogs jumping through the windows in Resident Evil. Yeah, I can always do Resident Evil 2. I have the discs for that, and I've never played them. Oh, I could play like the N64 Resident Evil 2, because that fit on one cartridge. And I've always been curious to what that experience is like. If it's better or worse than the disc game, than the PS2 version. I don't know. I think there are a lot of games that would be good contenders that I just haven't heard of that are more obscure. Anyway, level 14 Scyther. No, I'm gonna go through the lower grass for a little bit, the lower half of the Pokeball, and then I think I'll call it quits. I'll end the contest with my catch. Whoops! No. Because I'm thinking about all this because Alien Isolation was such a letdown, but maybe it's worth replaying it out of VR. Like just playing Alien Isolation normally. Although, I think my complaints would still stand, where like, it becomes more frustrating than scary to just wait around a lot. So, I don't know. I think I was watching a video review where somebody kind of had a similar complaint to me about Alien Isolation. I was just like, yeah. I think I gave it a fair shake. The funny thing is, I think a lot of games that are not intended as horror games are going to have a potential to scare me. 8 minutes left. I'm going to finish, though. Because the first place prize is a sunstone, so we need to get at least 2 of those to get the Pokédex filled out. Picnicker Cindy, who got a Butterfree. Cool Trainer Nick. Okay, somebody's gonna win who caught a Beedrill. Oh, he got a Pinsir, man. Are Pinsir really that rare that they just score higher? Everyone else gets a berry. Get out of here. Like, I bet if I ever get around to playing Starfield... No, not Starfield. Sorry. If I ever get around to playing Starflight... You can see how I made the mistake there. If I ever get around to playing the old game Starflight, that'll probably scare me a lot. Oh, here we go. So, we got a girl Scyther. I don't know what I want to name her. Ooh, can we name her after Susan Sarandon? That'd be fun. Sarandon. I think of her, sometimes I think of her role in, what's it called? When her and Gina Davis have to run away from the walk because they killed a man that was trying to attack them. Or, she killed a man that was trying to attack Gina Davis. Hard movie to recommend, I think, just because it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot at the start. And most of the rest of the movie is pretty decent, I think. Uh-oh, the stream! Okay, I'm gonna save the game real quick. Oh no. I got upset because I was talking about whatever that movie is. I can't remember it. Okay, hang on. What's going on? Why am I getting throttled? My connection okay? My connection is okay. It's all over the place. Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. I'm gonna refresh my page, and I recommend if y'all can hear me. Actually, you won't be able to hear me if it's not working. Jeez. Yeah, what the heck was that? Nothing was even happening. Like, I'm on my VPN, but they weren't changing IP address in the middle of this. It's so weird. Okay, anyway. Gosh, I can't talk about movies. I talk about movies that are like not safe for kids. This is violent. It's a violent movie, so I'm like, let's try to stick with the vibes of Pokemon from now on. All right. So I'm gonna go back to Azalea Town because we got more to do in Azalea, and I'm gonna catch new Pokemon all along the way. Anyway, if you missed it, I put Sarandon in the box. Okay. Gosh, I was getting used to having surf in silver, and so now I'm here. I'm like, oh, I should surf, but I'm like, oh, that's right. I'm basically locked off from a lot of things. Caterpie. Oh, it's level 5. Okay, we can catch this one. Oh yeah, if we fight a... Oh, was Hiker Anthony... Oh, did I remove everybody from my phone book? I shouldn't have done that. Because I need money by fighting other trainers. Or refighting trainers. And it'll be decent way to evolve some of the Pokemon that we get. Because I was just thinking, we can put our new Caterpie up against, like, Hiker Anthony and his Pokemon. But I think I need to put him back in the... put him back in the phone book. See, I complained so much, and then I was like, oh, that's right. There's a purpose to this. Caterpie, the worm Pokemon. For protection, it releases a horrible stench from the antenna on its head to drive away enemies. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna name you... We're gonna name you Boy Caterpie. Turns into Butterfree. Butterfree. Free butter. Rebuff. I don't know. Rebuff. Whoops. Felix Forest is pretty small when you have a bike, huh? Oh, merp. Parquet. Hey, what is that a reference to? That sounds familiar. Oh. It's like... I know it. It's like in the recesses of my mind and I can't find it. I feel like it sounds like something on the level of like... The SpongeBob episode where Patrick is like, do you mean she's putting on airs? It's just fancy talk. If you want to act fancy, you gotta put your pinky out like this. The higher you hold it, the fancier you are. I don't know. Butter parquet. I don't get it. Maybe I don't know the reference. Butter parquet. I'm drawing a blank. Oh yeah, let's get some apricorns for Kurt while we're here. While I remember. Oop. And I'll heal up my newly captured rebuff. Okay. Oh, wrong. No, Pete's PC. What am I doing? Bloop. Oh, parquet is margarine. Oh. Okay. Maybe I was confusing it with the parlay joke from Pirates of the Caribbean. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I just finished your ball. Oh, thank you for the fast ball. Whoa. It goes 95 miles an hour, man. The catcher's, oh. Do I have to leave and come back? I forgot that I even gave him an apricorn. Oh no, wait, fastball is the white apricorn, isn't it? Gosh, I haven't come back to him since I gave him the white apricorn, like, weeks, like a month ago. He's just been holding on to that thing for a month. Sorry. Okay. Somewhere in this town... Oh, you know what? I'll go see Hiker Anthony first. Hang on, I'll get his phone. Unless I still have it. Yeah, I'll get his phone number again. Oh, never mind. He's already ready to battle. Oh, I forgot. I should have put my new Caterpie out first. Hiker Anthony. Still got the Geodude. Well, I've got to fight it with Mulan the second. If I switch to, I can't switch to rebuff, or it'll get knocked out. It'll get rock struck on it. But I will switch it in for the next Pokemon, and then we'll get some rebuff XP. Oh, I forgot. Mulan the second is boosted XP from being a trade. Hey, rebuff. Witness this Machop and learn from it. Gain experience by just being in the ring. Aw, that back sprite is so cute. And so detailed. Wow. I don't think I've ever used a Caterpie in this game. I've never seen it. Wow. Weird. Wait, does Rosencrantz know a flying move yet? I don't think he does. Oh, he knows Swift. Let's go with it. Let's get Arachne out there. Arachne can get it. She will need it. Because I think Sludge Bomb is going to be her, like, her big stab move, but she won't get it for a long time yet. I forget where we get Sludge Bomb from. There you go. Hey, you got a level. Way to go, little guy. You got more zip. Where's the phone number? I'll call you if anything comes up. That's Lunacy. Maybe Lunacy would be a good scary game. No, I'm kidding. Lunacy is very silly. Although, having only watched a playthrough of it once, I wonder if I would be able to get through it without a guide. Because it's one of those old adventure games that makes no sense. Although, I thought I saw a review somewhere where somebody had, like, written a comment about it saying that it was, like, actually... Somebody in some other video mentioned Lunacy, I think, as a game that was, like, not actually very difficult to do. Maybe it was Thor High Heels. Oh man, nothing in these trees. Well, Anthony, I just saw you, Anthony. I was just there. What? You want to battle again? Okay. I mean... your loss, I suppose. I like money. And Pokemon experience points. We didn't totally recoup our expenses on that, but hey. I'm gonna check the trees on the way back to fight Hiker Anthony again, though. Okay, is it good luck? Oh, it's just a Butterfree. Butterfree's cute, though. I like how they made the blue work with its wings. Okay, bye Butterfree, sorry to bother you. Here's this Alan on Route 36. Gosh. Whenever I see this name Alan, I can only think of Jurassic Park 3 lately. I don't know why. I haven't even watched it. It's just, I think it's because somebody else... I saw some video where somebody else was hung up on that one scene from 3. The nightmare sequence. It's near the beginning of the movie, too. Like, it's when they're flying the plane in to the island. Every 2 seconds, it's like, hey, I fought a thing. Goodbye. Yeah. I feel like Anthony hasn't bothered me as much, you know, as as that, not as frequently at least. And, unless I'm mistaken, once they challenge you to a battle, they don't call you again? Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do. We could test that right now, but I want to get the experience points. I think the next time he calls us and it's kind of a long distance to come back here, then I'll leave him alone. Like, I won't fight him, and I'll see, like, if he calls again. Because I'm really curious. I should probably try the Butterfree tree again, actually. When we come back here, because that might be one of the rare encounter trees. Man. There's a certain Pokemon you can catch here. And oh gosh, I'm gonna check all these trees. I'm sorry to take all the time to do it, but I am. Because there's a Pokemon you can encounter here with headbutts. If we get really lucky. And it's one we haven't caught yet. I guess wild Pokemon don't hang out near villages, do they? They're pretty rare. What does that say about the people who run the villages? Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna check these ones because I don't think they count. Okay, this time... Rebuff goes first. I was waiting for you, let's battle. Oh, that was not his voice. Michael Anthony. Yeah, the rematch trainers are always the same level, aren't they? They don't get stronger with each rematch. That's a bummer. It'd be neat if they did. If they got stronger, like, up to your level, or something like that. Or based on your game progress. Arachne's become, one of those, like, trapdoor spiders. She did a little hole. It was super effective, but not really good enough. Huh? Oh no, I forgot she's a bug. Quick, do a Nightshade, you're fast. You're faster. Poor Arachne, I should have gone to the Poke Center. Oh, okay. 15 points to level up. We got very close. You know, Conifer, I haven't seen you in action in a while. Let's send you out there. Conifer looks so cute, even from this angle. He's like, oh, what's going on over there? Oh, you're so mean. I give you a headbutt. Man. Me little Machop just little low kicked me. Okay, I think we're about to get a Metapod, maybe? Oh boy, you got more zip! That's what he said last time. Yeah, rebuff! Yay! Rebuff is a cocoon. Is a chrysalis now. And it learned hard. Okay. The infamous hardened battle from Pokemon the anime. Metapod, the cocoon Pokemon. Inside the shell, it is soft and weak as it prepares to evolve. It stays motionless in the shell. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's time for the midstream break. I'm gonna go heal up my Pokemons first. But, yeah, apparently it's kind of a misunderstanding that, the idea that when a Caterpie forms a chrysalis, it just turns into goo. It's not quite right. It's not quite right. Like, Caterpies caterpillars like form their bug parts, like, they form their butterfly parts like in their body as they grow up. So like a fully grown caterpillar that's ready to go into a chrysalis like has the butterfly wings all ready to go in its body, which is crazy to me. And stuff like I think it even has like its own leg, its like new butterfly legs are like ready to grow too. It's crazy. Anyway, thinking about more metamorphosis, it's time to metamorphose if you've been sitting for an hour. And enjoy the music while I do the same, and I'll be back with you in a few minutes. Hey, welcome back. Also, I love the dancing emojis. That breakdance is very good. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try some of these bushes again, because was this one of these ones had the Butterfree in it? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the worm welcome. Worm welcome? Worm. Oh, come on. Are these trees like fishing, where like if you keep doing it, you might get something? A Caterpie welcome. Oh, yeah. Has there been a worm Pokemon? I don't think there has been. Like, Onyx is more like a rock snake than a worm. Well, it does burrow. Whoa. Rebuff, what is this what is this pose and this, like, side eye, this sly look that you're giving this Caterpie? We can't escape. I forgot that Rebuff was in first. Yeah, that's good. Let's go move on to second. Rebuff, jeez. Rebuff is just... You gotta calm down, buddy. This shows that, yeah. It's like the Caterpie hasn't even used Charm on you, Rebuff. Come on. Or Attract. Alright, Rebuff, you're not ready to fight. It's... we gotta have him move on in a second. Okay, it was not... I don't think it was that tree. Maybe it was this one? Ortworm. Is that a new Pokemon? Okay, so this second tree from the left is sounds right. Oh, unless we want to count Wurmple and Sewaddle. I don't know what Sewaddle looks like. I think Wurmple is more like a... Wurmple has its, like, metamorphosis into a butterfly as well, right? Oh, Sewaddle is Scarlet and Violet. Oh, wow, yeah. I really don't know any of those Pokemon. I think I recognize some of the starters. That one has the grass cat, right? Weed cat. And the duck, Quaxley. Why is... I don't know why Quaxley is the only one I remember. Orthworm is from S&V. Yeah. I don't remember which one Sewaddle is. Oh, I think I have seen Orthworm. Actually. I can almost picture it, but I don't remember what it looks like. It's a cute one with the leaf. Wait, it is? Wait. I'm thinking of a different one. Oh, I have seen Orthworm. Wow. It's got kind of legs though. Wait, it's got like retractable legs? I don't know how that works. Yeah, Sewaddle sounds familiar. Isn't there like there's like a special Orthworm that you run into? Oh, I haven't seen Sewaddle. Oh, it's so cute. Especially the anime screenshots that turn up. Got his little mouth open like, man. Like, he's gonna say something cute. I feel like this old man is judging me for shaking the same two trees over and over again. Some giant Orthworm. Yeah. Okay, this one dropped a Butterfree, so I'm gonna keep shaking it. It's like, if you keep shaking that tree, no good will come of it. Quick thought. Quick, I'm gonna reference the guide that is Cerebi.net. Weird. It's not even that rare. I might be in the wrong place then. Oh, I'm a doofus. You can only do this in crystal. Ow. Ow. But if I go onto Route 33, it is potentially there. Okay, oops. Yeah. In all times a day. So silly me, I should have gone all the way over here. I should have gone to these 2 trees. How many are there? There's only 2. Oh, these are where I was getting poison cure berries. I was just trying to remember that. Poison cure berry is like a really useful one. It's kind of broken, arguably. No. I'm taking a drink. I have this big bottle of like apples. Not applesauce. I have this big bottle of apple juice that I never used. And oh, the sleepy Spearow. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I was thirsty, and I keep seeing it in my fridge, and I'm just like, I just need to finish this apple juice and get rid of the bottle. It was when not to get too much into it, but it's also related to my wisdom tooth surgery, because they were gonna sedate me, which I changed my mind on that pretty quick. But for some reason, like, I was supposed to take 2 in preparation. I was supposed to take 2 pills with apple juice specifically. I don't know why. I never asked. But it's like, why? Like, is water not enough to take these pills down, or does it need to be apple juice for some reason? Like, what is it about apple juice that makes these pills do their thing? It's a mystery. But I don't know. I've never needed to be fully sedated for any, like, dental stuff, and I just thought it was really weird. Is it weird? I've like heard people in other countries have said like it's weird that people get sedated for work. It's an Apom! Oh yeah, we got an Apom! Look at that! Look at that little guy. Look at that little girl. Quick! It's nighttime, make her fall asleep. It's the magic of the apples. My god, I was not expecting to find an Apom, but we did. I don't know. Do we need, like, it's not fast. Do we need a Great Ball for an Apom? I'm gonna try Pokeball. Yo, we got her on the first one. Wow. Okay, cool. Apom, the long tail Pokemon. Its tail is so powerful that it can use it to grab a tree branch and hold itself up in the air. I think I've got to name her after Jane Goodall. Monkey Pokemon is... I think it's 2 L's. Welcome, Goodall. Enjoy your time in the box. Yeah, Goodall has like a pretty good... So few people have like a love for animals and like the recognition of what the animal's limitations are. I think Jane Goodall expresses that pretty well. That like she'll be the first to tell you how violent and dangerous chimpanzees are to both themselves and to other creatures, to humans. But they're worth protecting. Okay, hang on. Is there another part of Route 33 that I'm not aware of? No, that's 32. Okay. There aren't any more trees around here, are there? Okay. Oh. There's another Pokemon that is supposed to be able to be headbutted here. I might try an adjacent route if I don't find it, though. Yeah. Although I have been eating a lot of applesauce, thinking back to the apples, because it's just, you know, you don't have to chew. Really, it goes down easy. Taking pills with like applesauce or yogurt is actually, I think, a lot more pleasant than trying to down them with a glass of water. It's something I never tried before, but I'm like, you know what? I should just have like, I should try to have like a little cup of yogurt if I need to take medicine for something in the future, because it's really nice. It's really comforting. Oh, it might have to do with the acidity of the apple juice or something? Yeah, maybe. Well, because I guess that would make sense because, or that would make sense if because they said the other thing, if I was going to be sedated, I had to have no food for 8 hours before the operation. So if apple juice doesn't count towards that, because it's not hard food that I'm going to have to digest, but it also coats your stomach lining to protect it from the medicine, then maybe that's why it makes sense. And apple juice is like, it doesn't have to be apple juice specifically, but like that ends up being a decent enough choice. I promise I'm gonna okay, I'll try this tree 2 more times. Or I'll try this tree until we get 2 more encounters, I should say. And then I'll try elsewhere. Also, no Apom. I already got Apom. But thank you for saying hello. Oh wow, we got another one right away. Oh, just sleeping Spearow. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Slowpoke Cave and we're gonna get some Slowpokes. I will try that area another time. Oops. Sorry, I just wanted to check Cerebi a little bit more. Oh wait, what? Cerebi was wrong? Oh. Interesting. We actually can't get it from special shop. That's weird. Oh, anyway. Sorry. We can't go very far in this cave, but there are Slowpoke here, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there aren't. But there should be, and we can catch some Slowpokes. I've actually battled this Slowpoke before, right? We could just look it up. I love this cave theme. There it is. Yeah, it's here. Okay. I don't know if I have to go deeper in the cave or if Slowpoke is just kind of rare here. Oh, I don't have strength yet, yeah. Once you have strength and surf, you can actually do a lot here. There's a bunch of stuff to find. Let's wander around and see if we can encounter Slowpoke, though, because it might be here now that we cleared out Team Rocket. I forgot to just, like, look at all after we did that. Oh, so the whole reason I brought up the apple juice story, the only reason I mentioned the apple juice being related to having my wisdom tooth out is that, I don't know, for some reason I thought I would need more of it, or it would be like a handy drink to have while I'm recovering. But I basically like didn't drink any of it after I used it for those pills. And so it's just been sitting around. It's, you know, otherwise I would have bought just like a small thing of apple juice. But I bought this big container because I thought like I would need it. Alright, I don't think we can get Slowpoke yet. Maybe I'm crazy. I think we're only seeing Zubats. Okay, so I'm gonna go back toward Goldenrod's general direction and we're gonna headbutt some more trees. Not in the forest though, I don't think we can get any here. But south of Goldenrod there should be some trees and we might... Or wait, have I gone like the wrong way? I should check the map. Bye, Oddish. I hope you enjoy running your night run. Oh wait, I want to check the map, not the Pokédex. Oh. Okay, we'll have to swing around to Violet City, I think. Oop. Anyway. Oh, it's another guy! Oh yeah, I didn't realize it. Oddish kind of, because of the outlines, it looks like Oddish has more than 4 colors, but it only has Spore. It only has, you know, black, white, that green on the leaves, and the blue that's like the light shading on its body, because the rest of its body is just black. Oh, that's really clever. Man, wish I knew how to do sprite art as good as that. Gosh, this whole week has got me in a kind of a funk, though. I think it's something about the weather changing so sharply and the daylight saving leap forward. Because, like, my voice is not... I'm not, like... I haven't lost my voice, but, like, it feels a little strained for some reason. Might be that I'm just talking more at work now. But, yeah, the sun-warmed weather was just like a shock. Oh, should I catch the Abra? I was gonna no, I'm not going to. I decided. Mia that I caught in Silver is gonna be the Abra for this game. And she's gonna level faster because she's a trade. Oops. Yeah, just something about this week. There was a crazy windstorm on Monday. I feel like that contributed a little. Oops. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, do any of these guys have phone numbers? Yeah, this guy does. Oh, oh no, it's Alan. I forgot. You even warned me. Well, I'm not going to delete it now. That would be rude. Okay, Route 31, I think, should work. Yeah. Oops. Okay, there we go. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Wonder if you can catch any Pokemon from Violet City trees. Oh, another Sleepy Spearow. Slip. Let's leave her alone 1 second. I just went back really quickly. It's basically impossible to tell if you've got a special tree or a regular one without looking at like a map or something. And I thought I read somewhere that it depends on like your trainer ID or something. Like there's not a fixed determinant for that. I guess I just like these 4 trees that I can actually headbutt have got to be. They've got to have like enough variation that some of them are not special, right? Pokemon players who know, like if you know which Pokemon I'm going for. So I'm gonna keep playing coy a little. Hey. Come on. It's a decent chance that you encounter one with a headbutt, so... I'm worried that I've been only getting the special trees somehow. Alright. Okay. Cerebi says the time of day doesn't matter either, so... Even on this route. It's odd how few Pokemon are actually affected by the time. But I suppose it makes sense. If there was too many, I think it would feel too gimmicky. And it'd be kind of annoying that, like, half the Pokemon, if half the Pokemon, for example, were only daytime and half were only nighttime. So I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense. That's an Apom again. Hi, Apom. It's a boy Apom this time. Does Apom learn any, like, cool, unique moves? I don't remember if it does. You know, I don't think we've gotten an encounter from this tree below me. Should probably keep on that for a bit. What? Hey, look who it is. Alan wants to battle. You know what? Since he's a little far away, I'm gonna, like, not challenge him and see what happens. Although, we should challenge him, though, because he's gonna be, like, much closer to our level than, Hitchhiker Anthony was. Mountain Climber, what is he? Hiker Anthony. Why did I say Hitchhiker? Hiker Anthony is, much lower level. Oh, come on, there's something in this tree, I know there is. There we go. Just a Spearow, though. We got Conifer, poor Conifer bumping his head. I get Conifer must have a really hard head to be headbutting this much. Like a truly iron skull. I don't know, would that be neat if, like, using fields in the moves out in the field actually trained up your Pokemon somehow? I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that would work and be, like, a decent thing. Decent mechanic. I want to try some other trees. I know it shouldn't make much difference, but Pokemon does RNG in weird ways. Like, sometimes actually running around will change the RNG differently. Or, like, change the random numbers. Actually, not even running around, just, like, your inputs as you play can, like, change the RNG, sort of. I know there was this thing with first-generation Pokemon where you could guarantee a... is it a Nidoran boy to appear at a certain level with certain stats, and that's how they do like the Nidoking speedrun. Oh, there's the catch rate. You're asking about the catch rate being different in Gold and Silver? No, it's not. Weirdly enough, Gold and Silver are the same, but Crystal makes this one different. I don't know why. But what I looked up is that basically all of these trees will have Spearow or Apom in them. Special trees will have only Spearow and Apom, but not the third Pokemon I'm looking for. So I need to find, like, normal trees. And there's no way to tell, because the normal trees also will spawn Spearow and Apom. They just don't... They just additionally spawn the third one, which is like a 30% chance, apparently. According to Cerebi, anyway, it's the 30% chance, and it's the same across both Gold and Silver. I was looking at Gold specifically, but it looks the same in Silver. And daytime, nighttime doesn't matter. It's all times of the days, it's the same. I would guess the only difference with nighttime is that the Spearow are always asleep, or have a good chance to be asleep. You know what I'll do? Until I get an encounter at one tree, I'll switch to the other tree. Maybe that'll be... I think that'll be a good process just for, like, for my own mental sake. So I don't have to move around as much. Yeah. Let's see. I'll go at this for another few minutes, I think. Let's say another 2 minutes, and then if I still don't have it, after 2 minutes, I will check the Pokédex and see what else we can catch back here. Maybe I'll go catch another unknown. Another unknown letter that we don't have yet. Maybe we had G. We had George. Yeah. Guys, I'm trying to think of Pokemon we haven't caught yet that we could catch. Maybe, apparently we can catch a Poliwag with an old rod. Although I thought we got a Poliwag already. But we do need 2, now that I think about it. So even if we have 1, I should get a second one. Oh, excuse me. Change my seating position. What am I trying to catch? Oh, I said I was going to be coy about it. When the minutes are up, it's oh, it's 2 minutes have passed. Okay, I'm gonna try and get one more encounter from this tree, and then I'll tell you what I was trying to catch. Because I feel like there's a better way to get it, but still no luck. So I was going after Heracross, which are supposed to drop from trees, but they don't drop from... they only drop from normal trees. Okay. We could try... Actually, we could try and train up... yeah, Pikachu's not in Johto. We can try training up our Metapod, actually. Clefairy's not here, is it? No, it's not. But yeah, Heracross come out of trees. Oh, I forgot to train over my Ekans like a doofus. Hoppip. Oh yeah, we could catch a Hoppip. Do I not have a Hoppip? Oh. Okay, we can look for a Hoppip, although I don't know if they're around at nighttime, and I don't have a Poliwag yet. Okay. A Goldeen. Goldeen are in the water. Oh, and at Mount Silver, apparently. Abra. I'm gonna trade over the Abra. Venonat was at the... Oh, Venonat's way up there, that's right. But also the bug catching contest. Where's Coughing live? Oh, you can find... Oh, that's right. You can find Coughing in the Burnt Tower. Grimer? No, no luck. Magnemite? Yeah, we don't get to Magnemite yet. Voltorb, not yet. Oh, we got Apom. Oh yeah, Snubble are only in silver, aren't they? Oh, no, what am I talking about? They're here. They might be only in gold, though. Oh, are you gonna look up the trees for me, Mav? Yeah, I can show... Oh, we can get Growlithe. Okay. Yeah, we have enough other Pokemon to catch, but I will... Yeah, here's my trainer ID. Hang on. Got 40334. That's not hard to remember, actually. I got 0.7 Pokédexes. Yeah, let me reevaluate. Okay, I want to catch... So we can also catch a Growlithe, and try to catch a Poliwag, and Hoppip. I'm gonna put those three. We're on Route 31, I believe. Yes. I picked it because it's close to Violet City, and there aren't a lot of trees, I don't think. Yeah. Thank you, you're too kind. I was just gonna keep going through these trees, because the way I see it, there's no way that, like, both of these trees are the same, right? I mean, they probably are. There's no way that every tree on this route is the same. But, like, going from one to the other would be, like... I don't know. This feels kind of cheaty, doesn't it? Like, actually identifying which trees are which. Oh, it's Apom again. I saw a different shape and I thought for a second I got it. But no. But I will happily take your advice on which trees to go after. I feel like normal trees generally have more frequent Pokemon appearing, though. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those two. Whoops. And I feel like Heracross is one of the Pokemon that's supposed to show up in the bug catching contest too, right? Like it can appear. But it doesn't say so in Cerebi, so maybe not. Only first-gen bugs. Actually, maybe it is only first-gen bugs in the National Park, because Spinarak and Ladybug don't show up there either. Oh, there's a tree next to a cut tree. Which one? This cut tree or the one up here? The tree that's like by itself? Did I actually get an encounter here? I don't think I did. Because there's also... Oh, next to that guy. Okay, yeah. So it's the other one. Okay. I haven't tried the one to meet, like, right above the cut. The, like, bush. Because I think in later games they decided that that was a bramble. Which makes sense. Like, you have to, like, machete the bramble to get through it. And it does look prickly. Like this little prickly bush that you can't get through easily. What? Oh, not this one? Oops. It's just a sleepy sparrow. We'll put it back up in its nest. He didn't even need to know that we're here. Okay, this one. In the middle. There's another sleepy Spearow. It's funny, even identifying the right tree, I don't want to spend too much time on it. But I will go for a while. Yeah, 30% chance of a blue bug. So I'm gonna go for about 4 minutes on this, I think. Alright. And thank you, Mav. Knowing which tree to go for is huge. So thank you very much. It's funny, Conifer's always coming in from the left somehow. It doesn't look like there's a lot of room to do that for a headbutt, just like doing a running headbutt. Bam, bam, bam. I know there's a bug up there. A bug with a big horn. I think I have a way to. Oh, here we go. Yeah. It's wide awake too. I know that when I was looking up Heracross in the in Cerebi, I noticed that it has its shiny doesn't look all that different. I kind of wish it did, but its shiny is like much the same, which is kind of a bummer. Like it feels like it's not worth going after. But regular Heracross, hell yeah. Oh no. There is something really demoralizing about the Pokemon emerging. Oh no, it got away! Oh. Here we go again. I spent a great ball on that. Is Heracross a fast Pokemon? Maybe I should use a fast ball. I don't know if fast balls are broken though. On my other computer, I found a link to the, like, that explains the Pokeballs and, like, whether they work properly. Oh, we got another one. This time it's a Goyle. Unfortunately, Cerebi only tells you, like, what the Pokeballs are supposed to do, because some of them are broken. Yeah, this is the first time I think that a Pokemon has actually run away rather than, like, Abra teleporting. It's crazy. Oh, woke up. Quick Mulan. Oh, a fastball is... Wait, what? A fastball is supposed to work if a Pokemon can flee. Oh, I thought it was about their speed stat. Let's see. But Strategy Wiki doesn't list Heracross in the fastball list, so maybe it's not any better. Huh. If I had a level ball, that would be pretty good, actually. Because we would get a ×4 catch rate. Which is way better than, like, an Ultra Ball. Unless it's busted. Anyway, between streams I've got to look up and, like, compile a list of... You know, and compile... I'll use a fastball anyway, just to screw it. But I should look up a list of whatever I found. I should find what it was, and then, like, study it a little bit more. Oh, man. Because I'm thinking it's not even that like any of the Pokeballs are bugged. It's that I think one of them is like not as effective as it should be based on its description. Like the Heavy Ball. I think it's the Heavy Ball doesn't do a multiplication or anything. It just adds a flat amount to your catch rate. And so it ends up not being useful as some other Pokeballs you could use. Oh, but we got him. We got her on an additional try. Heracross, the single-horn Pokemon. This powerful Pokemon thrusts its prized horn under its enemies' bellies, then lifts and throws them. Wow. It uses this horn like a shovel. Okay, Squoil Heracross. Is there... Oh, I know what we can call her. Oh wait. Who's the bug-catching girl from Twilight Princess? It's not Agatha, is it? It's, what the heck is her name? I was gonna call her Agatha, but I don't think that's it. Oh, it is. See, I remember it was spelled weird. Okay, it's Agatha for some reason. So our bug princess, Heracross. Agatha the Heracross is our bug princess. There we go. Hooray! Oh, I put the old rod away, didn't I? Crap. Otherwise we could just push that. Oh yeah, when I was talking about the gender trainers, there's that one girl trainer that cries after losing, you have to walk away before you get the badge. Yeah, Whitney in the normal gym. It's when you walk away, one of the other gym trainers comes up to you and say, "Hey, you should come back later," and she'll be like she'll be done crying. And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I remember I left the gym as a kid because I was like, "Oh, I have to come back later," and I was like, "How much later do I have to come back?" But no, you just talk to her right away and she's like, okay. It's pretty bad. But I mean, I guess the idea is that she's a kid? She's like a teenager? Or something? Because she's like... I think it's almost like she's meant to be like this preppy girl or something. Like, she's not at all cut out to be a trainer. That's what it seems like. Like, she's sort of this, like, rich kid who, she's like a... Oh, Alan. Oh my god, Alan. Even though he told me he wanted to battle, he's still calling me. This is before the days of texting, too. All these Pokemon trainers would have, like, would have a, their feed would just be... I almost caught a Rattata, and it got away, but it was so strong. It was so close, too. Hey there, Whooper. I almost called you Mudkip again. I know that's not who you are. I'm sorry. Oh, we can talk to this guy now who's behind the cut tree. I forgot. I don't know if we can encounter Hoppip at night, so... The only other reason to go here is to fish. Oh, there's a lot of area back there. Roar! People run when I roar, but you came looking. That pleases me. Now take this. Oh, great. We just got the roar Tia. I thought it was something useful. It's roar! Even Pokemon run from a good roar. Yeah, great. It's like the one thing I don't want to use for any, like, circumstance, really. Oh, did I skip this item? What the heck? I never got this item in the grass. What was I doing when I played this part? Yeah. It's funny. There are 2 times in this game that the gym leader refuses to give you the badge straight away, and they're both girl gym leaders. Like, what's going on? Come on, Pokemon. Is there any later game where, like, defeating the gym leader is not enough to get the badge? Did they ever do that again? I feel like they only did that in this generation. And I kind of wish that they kept doing it. Because it's a cool idea. I'm gonna see I think you mostly get Magikarp from this fishing, but there's a chance to get a Poliwag, I think. Whoa, Tentacool. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, you hate it. You hate that whole Whitney arc. Yeah, I'm not a fan either. I think I like Claire's circumstance better because it's like more, there's more going on there, like you have more to do. The Whitney one is almost like a fake out. It's kind of cheap because like you're likely to just walk, like I did, you're likely to walk away and like not know what to do next. And it's also very dumb. It's, for some reason, I was gonna compare Whitney to Regina George, but I don't think even that's accurate. Like, come on. Yeah, we got Tentacool. It's more like, I don't know. Tentacool, that jellyfish Pokemon. When the tide goes out, dehydrated Tentacool remains can be found washed up on the shore. Ew. Why is that your fact? Also, 100 pounds? Wait, Tentacool is 2'11" long. That's a big jellyfish. It's like a pillow. They make Tentacool pillows? Probably. They make any Pokemon into a pillow. Oh, Tentacool has its own little sprite? I never knew that. Look at that. I've never seen that sprite before. Look at that. Do they use it for any other Pokemon? It's so strange. Okay. We got a girl Tentacool who's going to be a Tentacruel. Oh my gosh. I could just call her Regina George. No, I don't want to do that. She's cruel, though. Who's cruel, but like in kind of a cool way? We call her Cruella. We could call her like Cruella after the Dalmatians. 101 Dalmatians. It just comes to my mind. Cruella was sent to Bill's PC. Okay, so Tentacool here. That's cute. Thank you. I don't know. We don't. I guess the conclusion from all of that discussion is that we do not stand with. We do not stand with the Whitney portrayal here. Because Claire also acts like a child, but like she almost acts more like the rival who's like, no, you can't possibly be as good as I am. I'm gonna make you do this trial that has nothing to do with the gym. And then her elders tell her off because it's like, no, this is inappropriate. Like, they beat the gym, they did the gym leader trial and they beat you and like, you need to accept it. It's like, oh, I don't want to. We go fishing to the northeast. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go looking around for Stantler. I don't think I've encountered a Stantler before. I did when I was off stream, I think. Okay, quick. Stantler might run away. Yeah, it's level 15. It might be a little hard to knock through, so let's start with a Rock Smash. Stantler was one of these Pokemon that I kind of wish it was more useful, because it looks cool. Like those big weird antlers with the little, like... The antlers almost look like tuning forks or something, or like they should be magnetic. I think we have to use Great Balls for a Stantler. Oh, when I went north instead of going to fight Alan. Okay, we'll go fight Alan in a minute. Oh, it was so close. It really was. Oh, I forgot to use the lure ball in the tentacle. Oh, we didn't spend too many Pokeballs, that's fine. I'll save the lure ball for like a more difficult Pokemon, I guess. You fool, you cannot hypnotize Mulan the second. Mulan is immune to sleep. Also bring back the gross old dude in from the grass gym in Kanto. Oh, that guy, yeah. That's not cool. Why'd he have to come back? I think he's even in the, he's in all the remakes, isn't he? Like Fire Red, Leaf Green, and the Pokemon Let's Go games. Jeez, man, this Stantler is really putting up a fight. Stantler! I know a jolly old man in a red costume who could really use your help. Dang, that would have been really funny if it worked. I'm not gonna have money for more Pokeballs. I guess that's what the apricorns are for. I really need to get Fly soon so that we can get more apricorns. Oh, last Great Ball, come on. It's a sleeping Stantler, you can do it. Oh! I mean, I'm gonna keep trying. Okay, cool. I just hope that this Stantler doesn't run away. All he's doing is Hypnosis and Leer. Okay, there's a tackle. Mulan is just frozen with one of her claws up in the air, like, oh, she fell asleep in an awkward position. She's gonna really feel that when she wakes up. Gonna have like some sore muscles. Do I really want to use up all of my Pokeballs? I don't have any money left. Or I won't have any money left to buy more. Oh, man. It wasn't that hard to set up this Stantler to catch it, though. I'll try one more Pokeball. And if we don't get it, then we don't get it. Maybe it needs to be daytime to get a Growlithe, now that I think about it. No, okay. Let's give Rebuff the XP, so that we at least level him up. Oh, you're surprised that Nintendo left America left it in the US version. Kids don't need, yeah, kids don't need the pervert outside the Pokemon gym. I don't know why I said it like that. Probably, I don't know, it's probably like pretty grody old dudes in Nintendo of America as well, letting that pass. It's like the Honeymooner's problem, you know? It's like, oh, he's harmless, he doesn't mean it, he won't do anything, he doesn't, people recognize it for the humor that it is. And it's like, it's still not cool, you're like promoting this kind of behavior. Anyway. What a weird note to end on. Well, that's gonna be all for tonight. I've got some work to do trying to hatch eggs in between the streams. Or I am gonna hatch eggs in between the streams, and maybe I'll get a shiny, hopefully. And next time we're gonna be catching more Pokemon. Or rather, if I still don't have an egg, we're gonna be catching more Pokemon. If I don't have an egg, or if I do get an egg, what am I saying? If I get a shiny next time, before next time, then we'll proceed progressing through the plot. But if I don't, then I'm gonna stall by catching more Pokemon. So yeah, thank y'all for joining me. Always a pleasure to have you here. So I don't think I'm gonna do... I might do another egg hatching stream on Saturday, actually. It depends on what... if anything comes up or not. So keep an eye out for me announcing what I do Saturday. Otherwise, more Pokemon Gold on Monday. So Thank y'all again, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.